Hey guys, I have a quick, hang on, let me move this. There we go. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Okay, I have a quick update for you. If you resonate with the word starseed, this is specifically, explicitly, undeniably for you. Okay, I made this announcement on Wednesday. You may not have had a chance to watch it yet, but I've also gotten some questions since then, gotten some signups. I do still have a few spots left in the program, so let me tell you about this. Okay, if you thought 2020 was unprecedented, forget it. 2021 is going to not just blow your mind, it's going to blow your entire physicality. Okay, yeah. Unprecedented is the weakest descriptor word for what 2021 is going to look like. Okay. So I got it was optimal for me to work specifically with star seeds. What does that mean? A star seed is someone, from, let's see, how does that want to be described? It is a being who feels like they're not necessarily of this world in terms of Earth, who came here for the specific purpose of waking up and elevating humanity. Okay? If you hadn't noticed, humanity is evolving into what's next. Will we look the same by the end of our lifetime? I don't know. Maybe we'll, maybe we won't. But our ability to manifest is like, I can't even say speeding up. It's going warp speed. Okay. And so it's going to make 2021 look unlike anything that we've ever seen before. And so I've known for a little while that that's what I'm supposed to do, is support people moving forward. It wasn't until this week that it all came together, what that means and what that looks like. Because how do we move forward? We have all this uncertainty. If I don't know what's happening, if I don't know, we're being called to put all of that aside and be prepared to take a step forward, like a quantum leap forward. Okay. So things are shifting, things are changing. I know you guys feel it. I know that's why there's people on here, even though I didn't announce it. I just popped on live and yet here you are, right? So whether you're here with me live or catching the replay, here's what you need to know. However you went about setting goals, planning, making changes, manifesting in the past, ball it all up and toss it into the file 13, because forget about it. Okay. It's a whole new ball game. It's not even a ball. It's not even a game. It's a whole new blah, blah, blah. It's like something entirely new. Okay. I can't emphasize this enough, how much of a shift 2021 is going to bring with it. Okay. So now, as far as I know, I'll still be here doing sort of weekly lives, right? But some of you, that's just not going to be enough. In fact, specifically 7 of you, it's just not going to be enough. Okay. You're going to want someone right by your side, holding your hand, guiding you forward, so that you know you're not crazy. You're not alone. This is really happening. This is super weird. You need someone to talk to. You have someone to talk to. You need guidance, right? And it's one thing to get guidance from source. It's a whole different thing to have a person that you know and trust speaking that guidance from source, right? Because sometimes when we get guidance directly from source, we question, really, is that true? Am I crazy? Am I whatever? Yeah. So let's eliminate all of that. All right. So starseeds. You've had a mission. You've known it your whole life. And some of you know exactly what that mission is, but you felt really slowed down, kind of stuck in the mud the last few years. You haven't been able to move it forward as much or as quickly as you want to. Others have been feeling like they don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm supposed to do something, but if you're in either of those spots and you resonate with the word starseed, listen up, because I'm talking directly to you. Okay. I have been given specific instructions to be your guide. And I know it's a big commitment. A year is a long time, especially when you don't know what uncertainty looks like. And I know it's a lot of money. I totally get that. Your guides are saying, don't worry about any of that. Because if it's meant for you to do, you do it. You just take a leap forward. And if you've ever done that in your life, taken a big, fat, scary leap when you had no idea how it was going to end and you wound up soaring like it was the best thing that you ever did, then you know what I'm talking about. And you're being called to do that again. So this 1-year program that I put together for only 7 individuals, Starseed Exploration and Expansion, SEE, because we're going to see this through together. I'm going to be your eyes, your third eye. We're going to have vision. So I want to explain a little bit more about what it is, because I had a couple of questions yesterday. Really good questions. Amy, what do you mean by automated healing and automated clearing? What I mean is, it's not just that I set up an energy system for you that heals and clears for you 24/7. That's part of it, but that's like a tiny little fraction, like a little bitty piece of the pie. Part of it. That's part of it. Part of it is also the unlimited email support, right? Where at any time you can ask for anything, even if you don't know what it is. Even if the email is like, I feel kind of weird today. End of email. Send. Right? That's okay, because I get your email and I go, oh, what's going on with her? Let me check it out. Oh, here's what we need. Boom, do the clearing for you. Okay? But it's also literally, and this is why it became really clear to me yesterday after the first person reached out to me to sign up. It became really clear why I can only take 7. Because even when I was doing one-on-one coaching, I never took more than 10, because if I'm working one-on-one with somebody, they take up space in my life. I don't just mean the time when I'm on the phone with them or the time when I'm emailing. I mean, they're with me all the time. They take up space in my head. They take up space in my heart. They take up space in my energy, right? And if I got more than 10, then it became like difficult for me to manage my life along with healing all of these people, right? That's also why I always have a fixed end date for when I'm working with someone, so that I can end that date and start working with someone else. But with this, it's only 7. And I was curious about that number. And so yesterday I got the reason it's only 7 is because it's not just setting up automated healing and clearing for you. It's not just responding as a priority to your emails and queries and whatever you need. It's not just you taking up space in my heart and my head and my energy and my field. It's literally, as I'm going through my day doing whatever I do, whether I'm working or just personal, cooking dinner, taking care of the kids, watching a show, whatever, if you even pop into my head or cross my consciousness, I'm clearing for you. Okay, that's not something that I've done in the past for my clients, but it's happening now. And how this is happening is, because I even feel the way I'm explaining it isn't really doing it justice. It's like I'm your personal conduit. That's kind of what's happening. So like, I don't even have to be awake or aware to do these clearings for you. And what I got as I was explaining this to someone yesterday, as it was coming to me, who did sign up, by the way, and is enrolled in the program. Very exciting. I'm so excited for her. Is that when I work one-on-one with somebody, there is an intensity that my persona brings to the experience. It's not like I try to be intense. It's not like I want to be intense. It's just who I am, okay? It's just what shows up when I show up. By doing this automated healing and clearing means I'm clearing for you 24/7, whether I know it or not, whether I'm aware of it or not, whether we talk about it or not. It also removes that intensity of persona from the experience, which means with the C program, as I'm healing for you, you don't have to drink extra water. You don't have to mind your like, oh, I might be fatigued after Amy does a clearing for me. You don't have to have your mind blown, although you can if you want. It doesn't have to be the way that we've always done it. This is part of what I'm talking about moving into this new this new way of being as we transition into 2021. Okay. So these clearings can happen for you automatically without any concern of a healing crisis, without needing for you to do anything. You don't have to lie down. You're not necessarily going to get tired. You don't have to drink extra water. Like, that all is very 2020 and pre 2020. Okay. So this is new. So that's the first piece of it. The same thing with the financial healing. In the past, when I included financial healing in a package, it meant that either you were going to take my course on that, or we were going to work on it in session together. That's all fine and good. It's great and it works. This way that I'm telling you is way more streamlined, because we don't have to explore and unpack every single limiting belief that you have around money, debt, finances, career, whatever it is. It can all just get healed. Okay. And it can happen automatically and organically while you and I are going about our regular lives. Now, we still have these 2 sessions, these private sessions every month, right? So what you do with those sessions is totally up to you. If you don't know what to do, we show up and do whatever's optimal. But the thing is, you don't have to save stuff up for the sessions because it's already going to be getting healed. So I really see the purpose of these sessions being more like advancing you in what you want to do and less about clearing the stuff that's in the way, because that is going to be happening automatically and seamlessly. This is literally the coolest thing I've ever done. I'm not going to lie. I'm so excited about it. Okay. All right. Additionally, I want to cover what else you get, right? Because you're going to get, for a whole year, you're going to get 2 sessions with me every single month. You're going to get unlimited email support, like, Amy, I have a headache. I feel weird. Or did you do something today or whatever? Plus, you're going to get what I'm talking about, this seamless, fully integrated 24/7 healing, clearing, and financial resolution. Okay. But, and you're going to get access to the next retreat. That right there is $8,000. So you're getting that, but you're also getting everything from Black Friday. So example, like the first person who signed up had already purchased the Boom Power package, right? Which is $200. And so I was like, when you sign up, I'll refund that, because you're getting that. When you buy the C package, you're getting everything. So you're getting the $200 Boom package. You're getting your 2 personal and career energy forecasts for 2021. That's a month by month forecast. And you're getting, am I missing one? No, that's both of them. Sorry. Like, whoever, if you bought all of those, it's like, then you buy this, boom, all of that gets refunded, right? You get those funds right back. So I really can't stress enough that this is specifically for Starseeds. I hate to be exclusive in that way, but this is really what I'm getting. Like, if you're like, you keep saying Starseed, I don't know, I just don't really, I'm not feeling it, then it's not for you. Okay? It's not. Not that everybody won't be going through evolution in 2021, but specifically who I'm being told and called and guided to work with are those star seeds. The ones that stand outside looking up at the stars in awe and amazement. The ones who, like me, have been fascinated with stars and the galaxy and the moon for probably most of their life, right? Those who have an inexplicable connection to galaxies and stars and moons and space and night and darkness. Not darkness, but like those twinkling lights in the dark, right? That fascination. Or if you felt like, why am I even here? Like, do I even belong on this planet? Am I even of this world? That's a very common starseed kind of feeling. So, more good news. The first person who signed up for the C program already has Ripple Magic, because that's what she asked me too. She said, is this, how much crossover or overlap is there with Ripple Magic? And I said, none. There's none. Because the only difference is that I said the first 3 who signed up got the Ripple Magic program. Well, I get to give an extra one of those because the first person who signed up has already done Ripple Magic. So she doesn't need it because she already has it, right? So the next person could be you. So I know that it's big. I know that it's a lot. I know that it's scary. And your guys are like, so what? You're worth it. You're worth that risk. You're worth that investment. And this will take you where you want to go. Or you're free to keep struggling. That's certainly your choice, right? And if 2021 is about anything, it's about choice. So if this resonates, either send me a message, ask@askingmeanything.com, or send me a message through Facebook, or if you're watching this through YouTube, send me a message through YouTube and we'll connect, because I absolutely cannot take more than 7, but I'm absolutely inspired about doing this work with you and guiding you through this journey. So I will see you on the inside of C. Bye now.